Good morning, students. Let us start with our exercise 8.1. Write the following as numbers in the given table. Now see this picture. How many tens are there? 1, 2, 3. So we will write here 3 tens. How many ones? 1 ones. And how many tens? 2 tens. So we will write here 2. And no 100. So put here 0. Now second figure. See how many hundreds? 100. So write here 1. How many tens? 1. 1 tens. Is there any ones? No. So you will put here 0. And how many tens? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it clear? Question number 2. Write the following decimals in the place value table. A. 19.4. Here you have to write the place value of the decimals. Now see, before decimal point, this is ones, this is tens. And after the decimal point, this is tens. So we will write here 9 ones, 1 tens, 0 hundreds and 4 tens. Second is 0.3. After the decimal point, 3 tens. And here all is 0. So 3 tens, 0, 0, 0. Next is 10.6. 0 ones, 1 tens, 0 hundreds and 6 tens. Last is 205.9. 5 ones, 0 tens, 2 hundreds and 9 tens. Question number 3. Write each of the following as decimals. 7 tens. How will you write this in decimal form? 7 tens. So 7 into 1 by 10 is equal to 7 by 10 is equal to 0.7. Next, 2 tens and 9 tens. 2 tens. 2 into 10 plus 9 into 1 by 10 is equal to 20. 2 into 10, 20 plus 9 by 10 is equal to 20 plus 0.9 is equal to 20.9. Next, third sum. 14.6. Very easy. 14.6. Now, question number D and E. This is your homework. Question number 4. Write each of the following as decimals. 5 by 10. So, 0.5. 3 plus 7 by 10. 3 plus 7 by 10. That means 0.7 is equal to 3.7. Now 4 2 by 10. Now see, this is mixed fraction. So what we will do? We will convert into improper fraction. 10 into 4, 10 4s are 40. 40 plus 2, 42 by 10. Now this is easy. Is equal to 4.2. Next, 3 by 2. Now already we have done this in the introduction. Now what we will do? We will convert 2 into 10. So 3 by 2 multiply by 5. 2 5s are 10. 3 into 5, 15. So 15 by 10, 1.5. Clear? Sum number J. 3 by 5. This is a mixed fraction. So first what you will do? We will convert this into improper fraction. 5 3s are 15. 15 plus 3, 18 by 5. Now what to do? Convert this 5 to 10. So we will multiply 5 with 2 and 18 with 2. 5 2s are 10. 18 2s are 36. So our answer is 3.6. Now sum numbers C, D, E, H, I and K. This is your homework. Question number 5. Write the following decimals as fractions. Reduce the fractions to lowest form. Now first what we will do? We will write these decimals as fraction form. Now see, 0.6. After decimal point, 1 digits. That means 6 by 10. Now our second step is reduce the fractions to lowest form. Now we can cut this. 6, 2 3s are and 2 5s are. So our lowest form is 3 by 5. Now 2.5, that is 25 by 10. 5 5s are and 5 2s are. Next 1.0, that means 1 by 1. Our answer is 1. Now D, E, F and G. This is your home. Question number 6. Express the following as centimeter using decimals. Sum number A, 2 millimeter. Now we know 10 millimeter is equal to 1 centimeter. Therefore, 2 millimeter is equal to 2 by 10 centimeter is equal to 0.2 centimeter. Next, 4 centimeter, 2 millimeter. So, therefore, 4 centimeter plus 2 by 10 centimeter is equal to, now 4 plus 0.2 is equal to 4.2 centimeter. Now sum number B, C, E and F. This is your homework. Question number 7. Between which two whole numbers on the number line are the given numbers lie? Which of these whole numbers is nearer the number? Now our first question is 0.8. 0.8 means more than 0 and less than 1. That means 0.8 lies between 0 and 1. So our first answer is 0.8 lies between 0 and 1. Now our next question is, which of these whole numbers is nearer the number? Now you have to say 0.8 is nearer to which number? So 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9 and 1. That means 0.8 lies nearer to 1. So 0.8 is nearer to 1. Nearer to 1. Understood? Now second question is 5.1. So 5.1 lies between which two whole numbers? More than 5 and less than 6. That means the 5.1 lies between 5 and 6. 5.1 lies between 5 and 6. And it is nearer to 5. 5.1 is nearer to 5. This way you will do this also. This is your homework. Question number 8. Show the following numbers on the number line. Now first is 0.2. 0.2 means more than 0 and less than 1. First what we will do? We will distribute this into 10 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now 0.2. This is 0.1. This is 0.2. So we will show 0.2 here on the number line. 1.9. 1.9 means more than 1 and less than 2. Again, distribute here into 10 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now 1.9. 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, 1.6, 1.7, 1.8 and 1.9. This two is your homework. Question number 9. Write the decimal number represented by the points A, B, C, D on the given number line. Now see, where is A? See, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7 and 0.8. That means A represents 0.8. Now where is B? Now here it is 1. So 1.1, 1.2 and 1.3. That means B represents 1.3. Next is C. Where is C? 2.1 and 2.2. That means C represents 2.2. Next D. C is 2.2, 2.3, 4, 2.5, 2.6, 2.7, 2.8 and 2.9. That means D represents 2.9. Question number 10a. The length of Ramesh notebook is 9 cm 5 mm. What will be its length in centimeter? Now we have to find the length in centimeter. So length of Ramesh notebook is 9 cm 5 mm. So therefore 9 cm 5 mm is equal to 9 cm plus 5 by 10 centimeter is equal to 9 plus 0.5 is equal to 9.5 centimeter. This is your answer. In the same way, you will do this sum. This is your homework. With this, we complete our exercise 8.1 here.